And we return. And wow, that's...
That was an intense introduction.
Yep.
6.
Well then. I think we left off on a motorcycle?
Sure, I just wanted to check a few things.
Oh, of course.
I just want to see what kind of enemies we've unlocked so far, because we aren't really looking at them. So...
That is true. So these guys seem to be called, like, Javos and Glavas?
Huh. And that's a Ruka. Oh, it's the horrible spider thing.
I wonder if they're... Oh, those are prefixes. Noga, Ruka, Glava, etc. are prefixes. I guess maybe like a type of categorization?
I was figuring parts of different strains of the virus.
Well, what possible, but what I mean is that I've heard of something called like genuses, where it's like a family that a species would belong to, then followed by like the species itself. Maybe that's what that is. So the Roca is like describing the family of that sort of mutation. So maybe all the Rocas kind of have spider-like anatomy, while all the Javos are still humanoid?
And all the zombies. Alright, well...
Understood. I'll make sure. We'll be there soon.
What did he say?
He gave me the rendezvous coordinates. It's close.
Ah, great.
We went from a tank to a helicopter.
Hang on! Thanks, I have ears! God only knows how we're gonna get out of this.
Pursuers? Oh no.
Yeah, it looks like it's up to Sherry to take out any pursuers, although there might not be too many.
Hold on to me!
Oh my god! Jake!
This city's going to hell in a handbasket.
Oh!
Hey! Shoot that thing, would ya?
I'm glad your superhuman reflexes
This is
make
really
things
starting to
better for
hurt!
Next time I'll steal a limo! Hold on as tight as you can, okay?
Oh, he just crashed.
Son of a... God damn it!
Oh, wow.
Yes!
That's a repeated press they want you to do.
Yes?
For a long time? Although I imagine she could probably survive the fall.
Oh!
Yeah, she survived the fall.
You okay?
I'm more surprised she couldn't hold on. You've seen that she has
Nice
such
catch.
superhuman strength.
To be fair, overall strength doesn't usually apply to grip training.
Oh, that was clever.
The helicopter's back!
Master was waiting for us. Hang on!
There are so many moving parts to this.
At least you don't have to also control the bike.
Oh, I am so glad for that, trust me.
You're still on us!
This reminds me of the Jerry and Chris interaction on the beach. Worst case scenario, if their bodies are too difficult to target, you can always aim for their bite.
As if we didn't have enough problems!
Watch out!
Oh, wow.
Here we go! Hold on!
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Definitely just
how
drove
many
through that.
chopper... How many cars does that chopper?
But also, yeah, those things are usually typically secured to those things too, so not sure how they
You alright?
I'm fine.
Come on. Looks like Redfield and his Boy Scouts are here too.
Jake?
Okay, that's
Chris's team will protect us.
We don't
That
need their
doesn't
help!
seem the case.
I didn't ask for it either!
If you can help
know
us,
you
you
don't
might
like
need
him,
those
but Chris
grenades
is here.
later.
Alright, alright!
I don't even know what's
Enough
going
about
on.
Redfield! Jeez,
Oh,
get
so
ready.
we switched that.
So I think you're dealing with both
These
the
guys know what they're dealing
humanoid
with.
javelin
Trying to
and
pull
the
them in.
helicopter fire. Maybe you can find a narrow corridor where the helicopter can't hit you. that seems to provide you some cover where you are. I mean, it's enough from the helicopter, which is more direct threat.
Wow, when those guys turn,
Dropping like flies. We'll have this mess mopped up in no time.
Okay, over here. Give me a prompt. You just have to wait for that to come down. Okay.
Jake! He's the last one!
Oh, this is not fun.
Yeah, that chopper is quite the onslaught. It looks like if you're aiming for the chopper, you might have to
And I
use
thought we'd be
grenades
here all night.
specifically
This
on
way!
the chopper,
Okay.
but you might need higher ground.
Well, I also
Although
don't
it
have any
doesn't-
grenades. I
That
think I
is
just
fair.
have to wait
Just,
for. I think I have to wait for Jake to do his thing. I'm just gonna try to pick up ammo.
just figured you might want to know.
Follow me. Follow me.
I'm coming. Not all of us have infinite ammo, Jake. Oh, those are grenades, I think. Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm just curious if we saw Chris. How come he didn't try to help us? And he... Oh, that's really okay.
Through all this running, I'm taking that chopper out.
How? With what?
Oh!
Not sure. Gotta make this up and take it up.
Oh! This is terrible.
They really decided to throw the spider infected at you right after the chopper
Chris is on the roof trying to take that
and
chopper
the
down.
motorcycle ride?
Not going too well for him, is it? Want to show him how it's done?
Well, I have some explosive rounds that could even the odds.
which I can't. Apparently Jake just defeated all of them. Neat.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll probably have to aim your shots wisely, since it seems to be doing evasive maneuvers.
I don't like that I dropped something off of it.
For a second, I thought it was Jake.
Oh,
Yeah, there really is only a narrow window for these shots.
over there. Turn around. Here we go.
Oh, there's also an herb, too.
Why are you all like this? Give me the prompt that goes there! Don't kill me! I am not a fan.
How? With what?
Not sure. Kinda making this up as I go.
Chris is on the roof trying to take that chopper down.
Not going too well for him, is it? Well, the showman's done?
Well, I have some explosive rounds that can even the odds.
Before I even go up to the video spots, I'm getting everything that's down here. There isn't more stuff. Does not seem to be, so up it is.
I imagine that once the helicopter is taken care of, you'll probably be able to scrounge around this area a little bit.
That was an explosion. Oh! How long were you just around? Oh no, I missed it. I missed my chance. Oh, wait. Is it stuck? Was it just flying in a circle there for no reason? stay in one place so I can fire at you. Will you just come into our airspace? There it is. Fine. It looks like it's damaged.
You did hit it with at least 3 or 4 explosive rounds. If there anything like
That was
the
before it killed
grenades
me.
we've... Yeah, but, I mean, if they're anything like the grenades we've seen in their launch from his gauntlets, they definitely pack a punch.
It will not let me target him. Darn. Oh, oh. He's moved. I think that one is registered. Now he's run. Now I also need to go find some more leash rounds. Game, I don't need this experience, I need ammo.
I know what I'm doing!
There it is. Boom! There it is.
Pretty good.
Come on, let's go. Our orders are to avoid contact with anyone.
Does he know that Wesker was my father?
I don't think so. Why?
No reason. Maybe I just rubbed him the wrong way.
From what I understand, Chris goes from much more, like, agreeable to very poorly receiving anyone over the course of these games. And I don't necessarily blame him. His life has been defined by zombies for a large chunk of it.
So far, I'm beginning to wonder if that little bit between Jake and Sherry regarding Chris was some sort of foreshadowing.
Did you even see the kind of helicopter they
But
sent after
as
us?
for what you were
And
saying,
a bird like that costs around $15 million.
I think
Man,
these games
terrorism is
do
lucrative.
Maybe
a
they have
nice
an oil
example
baron or two
of
in their
how
pocket.
different people can
Oil barons, huh? You know, the country
handle
I was
the
born in, people think
similar
Uncle Sam
experiences
causes
are
most of the
almost the
problems in
same.
this world.
Because if you think about it, Chris, Leon, Sherry, and Claire have technically been involved almost with the origin story of the different viruses and what Umbrella has done in its offshoots. And yet, each of them have handled that experience differently. So, for instance, Chris, like you said, over the course of the games, loses some of his personableness. Meanwhile, from what
Yeah,
I've heard,
sure.
Claire
Everyone loves
becomes
to blame
even more
America
of a
for everything.
humanitarian
We're not the
and
bad guy, Jake.
devoted to
Look, these terrorists have unleashed
preventing
bioweapons
this.
on our country too.
Same with
So
Sherry.
the whole world's going to hell.
And Leon's kind of like the
You're the only
in-between.
one who can
Oh,
save
nice.
it.
You found one of the emblems.
Well, shit. As long as there's no pressure, right?
Oh, something important that Morg mentioned in his notes. It looks like we might be... There it is. We might be entering into a marketplace soon.
Okay, yeah.
When we
Okay.
when we do, because you just found the second emblem, when we do, you might be able to find another weapon.
I hope it's a shotgun.
I'm on it.
Like, I feel like one of the best lessons they could have taught. Oh, come on.
Man, everywhere you look, there's more of these assholes. Sucks being so popular.
There's no sneaking around them, is there?
Come on, spawn. No, you're I'm surprised you took 2 magnet shots. How did I not kill this guy? Oh, wait, no, I just shot the other one. Oh, wow. Ow. Ooh, I shot him far too low. I was not trying for that. Then again, he did face slam me, so I will consider that even. Oh, there. I'll use this then. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, I'm so glad we wasted all that time to get this.
Sherry, it's open.
Follow you where? Oh! Oh! How'd you even get up here? There's 2 of them!
That was alarming. I don't even know what that was.
Man, everywhere you look, there's more of these assholes. Sucks being so popular.
There's no sneaking around them, is there?
Biggest issue we have is that whenever one of these bigger guys goes down, they spawn one of those things. Those things are like fairly strong armored enemies. You know what's fun?
Why does it seem like Jake keeps drifting in and out on occasion?
What? You hit me through 2 walls! Now I'm just using the grenade launcher because you can't spawn an awful horror in bits. Yep. My theory is accurate.
What theory was that?
You can't spawn a giant horrible creature if you're in bits. And the grenade launcher is great for that.
This is fair. Oh, was there something on top of that box that you just ran by?
Let me see.
There looked like an item.
Yeah, just
Like a blue item. Oh, okay.
Sherry, it's open.
Where did that one even come from? I hate these things. And Jake, where'd you go?
On the bright side, although they're a pain in the ass, I mean, they will drop skill points, which will help with leveling later.
I think this game knows it's unfair and mean because it's giving me more rifle ammo than I have ever seen. Not rifle, magnum ammo. That's across all the games we played. Okay, this looks like this is going to be the marketplace they were talking about. Or it's going to be that boss fight with the USTANAK that we had with, Leon.
I'm on it.
I'm checking something, but perhaps they're giving you that much ammunition due to the limited degree of crafting?
Smells like death. Just like Adonia.
Yeah, it seems like we're familiar with older games being able to craft more ammunition, but from what I can see, most of the combat here, instead of you crafting ammunition, is combined with you knowing maybe how to stagger enemies and then relying on melee or stuff. Can't craft more ammo. So,
I didn't even
to balance it, they probably have to give you more.
I didn't even press anything to interact with that ladder, it just pulled me up it. Oh no. Spawn the horror. Jake, can you keep the small ones off me? I can take out the big ones. And some of the small ones too. I'm flexible. Really? Not gonna spawn the horror? Okay, I'll take it. How did you not all die from that? We'll look around and see if that weapon's here. I haven't seen it.
So the weapon, from what I understand, when you've gone up some stairs to get to a balcony, and you'll know once you get to it, before you climb down the balcony. So like basically,
I know what I'm doing.
you and Jake will have to go up some stairs to get to a balcony, and then once you get to the balcony, it should be there. But you don't want to go. You don't want to proceed past the balcony to like get back down the building, or else you might miss it. Specifically, he said after passing through the Market Star Plaza, you'll use a door to go upstairs to a balcony. And before you proceed any further to get back down to the street from the balcony, the weapon should be somewhere near there.
Finally! All is right with the universe.
Well, remember, this is a good time to manage your inventory. Especially given that something gave you the prompt to hide. And one has to wonder why you might need to hide here.
I would just imagine the
Just
USTANAK.
thoughts to consider. You know, if there's anything just this game has taught me, there are worse things than the USTANAK.
Smooth.
So if there are any
You're not even gonna ask if I'm
herbs you have
okay?
that you want to merge into
I thought you were
pellets,
indestructible.
That was all I could do.
Ammunition.
I already did.
gotcha.
There's always something around here. How are you still up? You took 2 rifle shots. 3. Yeesh.
I'm on it.
Oh. Okay.
it's Indare.
Welcome.
Welcome in. Indare says, ah yes, the Wand of Inflict Gunshot Wound. My favorite spellcasting implement. Oh man. Indare, well actually, wait a second. Am I talking to Indare or Akira? Let me make sure. Both of you are lovely. And both of you would appreciate the weapon we have called a Bear Commander. It shoots grenades. Ah, funny enough, speak of the, I feel like devil would be an inappropriate word to use for this. Speak
Oh,
of
so
the weapon
I'm
itself.
I'm just stuck up here and I can't get any of the stuff that they would drop. Lovely.
I mean,
Oh, there
well,
we go.
this is the balcony, so you probably can get back down.
It's open, come on!
I'm mad because there was plenty of herbs up there that I couldn't get. Jake. I put a lot of time into killing those things for you. Because you seem incapable of dealing with them in any capacity. I'm gonna be real here, Jake.
And you might be able to collect them later.
And honestly, shotgun, kind of a disappointment, and I feel like it's heretical to say that, but it did not have much stopping power.
Well, Lucy, keep in mind, you did just get it, and it's probably not leveled like your other weapons.
I'm trying to figure
I
out my way
imagine
over
they
there.
wouldn't. I imagine they wouldn't give you a fully powered shotgun immediately. Indare says, Indare today. I've been tinkering with the enchantment runes on my holy symbol that I've been using as a focus to be able to alter my form. Oh! Is that kind of what you were working on, when we were at the usual spot earlier?
I'm on it.
I'd love to see more about what you're working on. And, I mean, if you need any help, let me know. I'm not great with gadgets, but I can work my way around spells
It has a biological flamethrower.
It's a dragon?
Don't get too close! You'll be ripped to shreds!
Oh, is that
Yeah,
chainsaw?
thanks. I know what a chainsaw can do.
I'm still stuck on the biological flamethrower, so it's a dragon?
I'm too busy dealing with this to... Like, I actually think what it did is use its biological chainsaw that it apparently has to spark the gasoline on the ground and start this fire.
Ah, okay. Because I was going to say, like, biological flamethrower like dragon, or biological flamethrower like Cooper when he eats spicy things and other stuff off the ground that he probably shouldn't eat.
This thing does not know where it wants to go.
Now's our chance!
He's all yours. Take that, you piece of shit! Did that do it?
I think he's down.
Oh, I see. And there said negative in our usual spot regarding the champions. He said that was placing the gym as the main focus for his gauntlets, as well as adding a few new rooms to it for emergency sake. Thankfully, I still had a few gems that I pocketed during the excavation. If you need more, I might still have a few dragon gems as well. Because I don't think I exchanged all of them. Because I had to find someone to exchange them first.
It's American!
From Large, Green, and Spitty? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I still have some gems from that interaction.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just saw Leon land. Leon, you had so much easier when it came to special infected.
Oh, did you say Leon? Leon's here?
We're at the point where we met him last time, which means we're about to also fight the USTANAK again.
Is that... Leon?
It seems important
Sherry?
to note from Mord.
What are you doing here?
I'm on protective
Whatever
detail.
we're about to encounter,
I heard you became an agent.
he put in
Why are you here?
parentheses
I'm tracking the man
is,
behind all this.
quote,
Chief Security
a
Advisor
piece
Simmons.
of,
What?
is a piece
There
of
must be
shit,
some sort of mistake.
end
I
quote.
report to Simmons.
He's your supervisor?
Apparently one hit
We're on our
kills?
way to meet with him right now.
Where is he?
There's like a little angry emoji in the corner.
I need to know.
Jake! Let me handle this.
Your orders were to avoid contact with anyone.
Leon's not just anyone. He saved my life back in Raccoon City.
Fair enough.
Look out!
I thought you were supposed to harvest stuff from him. Why are you not just trying to kill him?
Leon, the plane!
When we were in
again.
the lab,
Friend
they
of yours?
said subjects are not
I'm like an
allowed to
ex-girlfriend.
escape.
Guy doesn't know
We
when
have
to
been
quit.
lethal force has been authorized, which means they can probably still
Welcome to the
salvage
club.
what they need from their blood, as long as they get
You
the
get
body
used to
soon
it.
enough.
Watch out for his arm!
Got it!
Definitely a
Hey,
shot.
ship the brakes! Over here!
I need some help here!
I'm sorry, Helen, but I don't like you, and that is a you problem. Did we escape?
Now's our chance. Let's go.
It It seems like once you deal enough damage, you can.
I know what I'm doing.
Roger. Are you okay?
Head to Raccoon City.
I'm so glad I did not pick
It's
you.
a walk in the park, right?
I don't know. I was too young to understand what was happening back then. Come on, we should get back. They need our help.
It was easy enough to understand that your dad turned into a giant monster.
Okay.
She was still relatively young though. I can understand not being able to
I think I
comprehend
can fix this. Sherry, get behind the wheel.
the entirety of what was going on.
On it.
Especially if we take into consideration that she probably lived at or in the Umbrella Corps lab because her parents
Okay, let's
worked
move.
there.
Roger!
And therefore, I'll keep that in mind. The window I have now should keep me going for a while. Also might want to steer clear of Belgium and Finley. I think one of them got taken past it.
How is he still standing?
Oh no!
Don't get me started. But maybe the four of us can stop him once and for all.
Really? Oh, well, I mean, you should at least stop by and give them a care package. Oh! Some soup for them? Leah loved the muffins so much that at one point, while Lucy and I were playing this game, I actually had to make a few more and give them to him because he stopped trying to pick some up. Who knows? Maybe if we make some heartfelt soup, it'll help Antimony and Delta feel better.
Right in the butt. Where are you getting all of these?
He carries around a spare?
Give him credit. At least he came prepared.
Like I said, indestructible. I was hoping you were exaggerating. Afraid not. Doesn't mean we gotta make things easy for him. Jerry!
Leon! We're gonna head to the Wu Lung building over in Kuchang. That's where I'm meeting with Simmons.
Sherry, listen! Until we get there, I need you to... Hey! If he is half the man you say he is, he'll be fine. Okay?
You're right. We should hurry.
Yes, Jake, I think that he is indeed half the man, at a minimum. He's gone through a lot. But I think the gullible golden retriever that we met in Raccoon City has been buried significantly. He's like a dedicated German shepherd now.
For how little that the experience rewards give you, they sure do give you a lot of experience. So I don't really feel like they've done much of anything.
I imagine when you have more upgrades or levels stacked on top of each other, that from the beginning of the game might feel a little bit easier to maneuver through. Right now we're kind of at a point where, since the upgrades don't carry over, at least I don't think they do, between campaigns, as you progress, your enemies are getting stronger too. So it's scaled kind of to where you are. But if you
Kuchang is
were
up
to,
ahead,
let's say,
at the
maybe
mouth of the river.
play through Share
Alright,
and
come
Jake's
on.
campaign again, but with your upgrades, it probably would feel a little easier.
You worry about Simmons, right? You're gonna be fine. Okay?
If I'm being honest, this game is the least likely to make me want to come back and replay it so far. What keeps making those?
You ask that, but remember, we witnessed the doctor who caused this turn into something different 3 or 4 times in one sitting?
Jesus Christ!
What isn't the question? I believe it's fucking why.
Watch out! This day's never gonna end, is it? Come on!
He's back! This prick won't give up!
Oh, just one guy. Why are there multiple enemies here against something that was a mini boss a second ago?
Watch out! Someone's shooting at us!
They're not shooting at us, they're helping us! Give it your buddies in the BSAA!
Aww. That's sweet of you. I'm glad you did that, because by the gods and the dragons I would have. Lady know that both of you guys me off and that's all I've been I'm thankful every day I met you guys.
I think he's dead.
Let's hope it sticks!
Ooh. And there, maybe. Do you think a bear would be interested in a girls' night? Maybe we could get Donkey in on it and Infinity when he feels better. Obviously, we have a lot we're dealing with, but it couldn't be so bad. I mean, we did get those outfits while we were on our field trip. It'd be a shame to not use them.
It wants us to go there. I'm just trying to figure out how to get there, Jake. intuitive this is not.
Did you check your map objective?
I mean, that's what's pointing me to. I just don't know how to get down there. Oh, there it is.
I think I found another boat.
Jake, at this point, you are designated driver.
I just saw some sort of light or something in the water.
Oh, no.
We hate that.
Yes, we do. And it's telling
They're
me-
like, they're like Type G's or whatever those were from Resident Evil 3 in the water. Potentially, we do not like that.
It's not giving me a prompt to do this, and Jake isn't. So this is interesting.
Maybe I was gonna say maybe it's something you couldn't do quite yet.
Jesus Christ!
Jake, are you going to...
I think one of you. I think you have to steer.
I hate that I'm being forced to.
I don't think it's that you're being forced to. I think in this particular instance, you just have to. Whereas earlier, Jake was the one who acquired the bike, so it just kind of made sense. Oh, and there, I know. That's the point. I personally don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, quite frankly, after everything we've dealt with, you guys probably could help Lucy over to relax a little bit. Could be good for him, right, Lucy?
I'm sorry, I can't fully hear all the conversation while this game's but, well!
It's okay. No worries. It's probably kind of a surprise. It's probably better if you don't know.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but whoever they are, they just saved my life. Over there!
Aw,
That's the
come
rendezvous
on
point.
in there. You and Salas have hung out before, right?
Worst boat ride since the Titanic.
I'm pretty sure if you guys had a good time, that you could throw cold bloom within the agency into some relaxing activities. And no, you saw how Goldblum, how much fun Goldblum had while we were on the ship. I mean, unless you're suggesting I dress up in my formal best.
Also, I think we were just saved by Ada.
Oh.
Yes.
I mean, they're the only person in the series that seems to get around almost completely by, like, grapple hook.
Alright, we'll be there as soon as
I
we
swear, if we're not getting saved by Ada,
Fuss
an
still
Ada
keeping
lookalike is
tabs
trying
on
to
ya.
kill us. It's very confusing.
I call Blue Ada Evil
For
Ada.
now.
Let's go then.
fair, I'll give Salas credit. He does surprise me sometimes. I mean, I didn't expect him to put a collar around my neck. Not complaining though. Absolutely dig it. You know, I wasn't expecting that either. It caught me off guard too. But I mean, you like it. And he gave it, so that's what's important.
Okay.
Although I wonder... So... Actually, Indare, you might be able to tell me this. Or answer this question for me. So... I
think this
know
might be an
for
important
my...
cutscene.
Simmons.
Oh. I'll wait.
I want you to run. No matter what happens. Promise me.
Fine.
Fine isn't a promise, though.
No! Wait!
Ah, Agent Birkin, impeccable timing. Kindly take these two into custody, won't you?
They said you were involved in the terrorist attack. Is it true?
What, are they running down the street screaming it to anyone who'll listen?
Answer me!
It's for the benefit of the United States and global security.
Can't see how killing the president is good for the country!
The president's dead?
Well, we had Leon to thank for that.
God damn you, Simmons!
Dispose of them.
It's really not the best time to question someone when they're in command of fire squad.
Hold your fire! Those two are still of use to us.
You need to be more careful. All right. So what's the plan, hero? You think you can make it to that door? Why don't we just waste him? Because I need you to take care of Sherry.
Can we wrap this up? I do have better things to do.
What are you two gonna do?
Finish Simmons.
There's information on here that could stop the C-virus. Simmons wants it.
Thanks. I'll put a call into FOS, get you some protection. Now move!
Shooting a Kimbo like that strikes me as... Oh.
Go! Run!
Not a chance.
You promised.
I lied.
He is Wester's son. That's on brand.
Sherry!
Oh, hi, Salas.
And we've made it to the end of the chapter.
Yeah, we might actually... I'm not sure how many points are in their story. I think the next one will be the wrap-up for it.
It's quite possible.
I feel like
What's
I got...
our defense looking like? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Lucy. Didn't mean to cut you off.
Well, it's more just like, I feel like I didn't get any experience really there because last time I remember playing, we got to around that area, and so now we can't really level anything up except for level 1 stuff.
Ah. Unless maybe there's something that helps drop more experience, but if there are things that drop more experience, or for experience that is dropped, maybe the numerical value is higher. If they have that, it might lessen the amount of ammunition you receive. See, item drop, R8 ammo pickup, shotgun shell.
Actually, no, the shotgun has been as good for me right now.
Quick question, Lucy. Do you mind when you're done scrolling through highlighting item drop increase again? I just wanted to read something. So that might also be why you've been getting experience, which for me isn't a bad thing, but you're the one playing. It says that for item drop increase, it greatly increases items dropped from enemies, and I don't know if skill points count as item drops. Salas, how goes the adventures in Zombieland? For Sherry really poured. Her and Jake have encountered an incredible variety of infected, to the point where it seems like these infected have genuses or like species families. And don't get me started on the fact that they had to break out of a lab because they were being used as lab rats.
I'm hoping soon we don't see another 6 months later.
I'm sorry. I trusted Simmons. I should have been able to see through his lies.
To be fair, how often did you even know him?
Just following orders, right? I thought you were doing the right thing. Find the vaccine. Save the world and all
Also,
that.
where'd you get lip gloss?
What the hell just happened?
Ugh, of course. They took our weapons.
What do we interact with? What do they want? There's a door. Oh, here we go.
Jake, in there. Our weapons.
Now we just gotta get to him.
And they shined them.
I know what I'm
Almost
doing.
looks like you're in a hive of sorts.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, that's a gratuitous angle. I don't like that there's blood in here. Hope he gets mounts. Oh!
Sherry!
I'm all right.
You sure? Hey, break down the door! Save me from climbing through those air ducts.
It's not showing me how.
Hey, break down the door! Save me from climbing through those air ducts.
It's not giving me a prompt. Here we go. I think.
Hey, break down the door! Save me from climbing through those air ducts. Hey, break down the door! Save me from climbing
did you
through those
pick
air
up your
ducts.
weapons already?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Maybe you have to just break down the door.
Hey, break down the door! Save me from climbing through those air ducts.
Why make me shoot something that I could have just pressed?
Not bad for a girl.
My pleasure.
Fucking I hate it when people say that.
Oh, we're underwater. Ow! What the? thank you, cutscene animation.
Electricity temporarily rerouted to incubation chamber. To activate elevator, please attach reserve battery.
Reserve battery?
Where the hell is it?
Won't know till we find it.
I'm on it.
Reserve battery 1 activated. 25% charged.
We gotta get more? Damn it.
Oh, hello. Oh, now they can be killed.
What do you have to use specifically to kill them, Lucy?
Just seems that fire not them enough.
Oh.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, game.
Where's your objective?
Oh.
That's hardly practical. We got no choice.
Really? There's no other way up? Oh well.
What was the point of that game?
I feel like it might have just been a happy accident? Or a glitch?
Why would you... Jake? My goodness.
Why do these remind me of something? I feel like we've seen these before, Lucy.
Yeah, we have. They're the things that chase us through that market. Yeah, see what they turned to...
Wait. Now I realize what else they reminded me of, though. So, I know we encountered them in the market earlier when you were playing as Leon, but their movements, they remind me of the regenerating infected we encountered in 2 of the earlier games. Only those couldn't split or divide themselves. Wait. Okay, so Indira says both is good. I'll be there. I'll even bring some of my new experiments. I've come across a new recipe for a human snack. Hand to the sky, it's actually called puppy chow? It sounds disgusting, but the ingredient list is interesting. You had me at Chow, but you got more of my interest. I am intrigued. What's in the ingredient list?
Game, you led me here, and now I cannot figure out how to get back. You have confused and trapped me. It's also alarming that Jake is not here.
Maybe we have to, so you activated an elevator of sorts, right? So
Well, no, I mean, I got separated into an entire different area, and now there's no way back, is what I mean.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There was more to that. So you initially took an elevator, right? Like after activating it?
Yes, and then
So-
I had to go through here, but now...
So maybe there are more things you have to activate here that will allow you to be able to get back. So like, have you tried interacting with any consoles?
There's nothing to interact with. That's what I'm kind of stuck in a looped area, and there's a corridor I came through here, but I can't find it.
So that red console you just passed, you can't do anything with that?
Here we go. Okay, I finally
That
found
had
it.
a bright red light?
Yeah, those come on story reasons. Finally back to where Jake is supposed to... You allowed this thing to get backed up. Jake, I know what I'm doing. I wasted magnum ammo on that for you, Jake.
Reserve battery 2 activated. 50% charged.
Oh, now we gotta go back to
Right halfway there.
I'm not even gonna engage with you guys anymore. Oh, this looks terrible. Oh, a meat grinder, so we're definitely gonna be dealing with one of those. Oh yeah, multiples. I hate the hands. Oh! Jake, where are you?
Don't forget, you can call him over too, Lucy, with commands.
Jake, stop running to get distance. All you do is just make things harder for us when you lose. I know what I'm doing. Do you?
I swear at least one of us in our group said we know
Reserve
what we're
battery
doing.
3 activated.
Once a day.
75% charged.
So
One
it's
more
this
left.
combination of a crispy rice-like cereal, powdered sugar, and some kind of creamy covering. I've seen people use chocolate and nut butter. I've also seen them use some kind of strawberry coloring. You coat the rice crisps with the mixture, chill them, let them harden, and then coat it in powdered sugar. And there,
Oh great, we're now in complete separate areas.
I'm going to need that. That sounds immaculate.
Where did you come from? Oh, at least you got here, Jake. I'll forgive you. The fact this thing is getting more electrified is not filling me with confidence.
Maybe that's the point?
Uh.
I'm on it.
It seems like this chapter might have a few QTEs later as well. I'll try to give you a heads up when you're close to it. It should be shortly after this. Not immediately after, but shortly after. And Dare says that the puppy chow is also a largely one-handed snack since it's chilled and not messy, so it falls in the Daedalus preferred foods category.
I mean, yeah, it's more efficient.
You know my brother well. You see, you know sometimes you can enjoy the food without focusing on the efficiency of it, right?
Game, what? Now it's just not letting me jump onto those, which is kind of annoying.
You might not be able to just jump on immediately.
No, now it's not even giving me the prompt.
Oh, well, no, that's what I'm saying. You might need to slow it down a little bit.
I have no point of reference for that. I can only get to a room where there's a lever that I've already interacted with. You're still fighting both of those? Oh. Oh no.
Unexpected power surge detected. Please use elevator for evacuation.
First there's no power, now there's too much?
At least the elevator works. We have to find a way to stop this.
That crane might do the trick.
Where's the lever? Oh. I hate this.
Yeah, it looks like you and Jake might be going in a different direction. There we go. So you're
Fresh out of patience, pal.
coming up. You'll have to take these guys out first, I believe.
Almost there, almost there, almost there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I hate this.
Sherry, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Hurry!
Crawl for your life. Oh. What do you even get out of this?
Spam like your life depends on it. Because it does.
Jump!
I'm not sure what's more heart racing. Almost getting squished to death or reading chat.
Did not give me a prompt that we were back in action. Jake,
I'm on it.
why are they deciding to put it in some weird camera angle?
Chris!
Glad to see you're
Much
okay.
like our campus, Lucy,
Wait,
it reaches
was
a
that you
point
who just
where
freed us?
you can
Looks like you
ask a
guys
certain
saved the
number
day
of
again, huh?
questions, but then you just kind of have to roll with it.
I can see your father in you.
How did you know
Wait,
what-
hold on a second. So you know him?
Yeah, I did. But I'm the one that killed him.
Chris, what is wrong with you? Also, Jake, you didn't even know your dad, and you thought he was a deadbeat.
You?
Yes,
That's right.
but
Chris?
he also... But
Release him, that
that's a lot to process. He thought he was a
This is
deadbeat,
between me and him.
but maybe his father was taken from him
Go ahead.
and
Shoot.
he didn't know he was
have
a
every right
deadbeat
to.
or wasn't. It's a weird
Just
situation
promise
to
me
be
you'll
in.
survive. The world depends on it.
Who the hell are you to tell me what to do?
Stop it!
Put your gun down, now!
I don't know who this other dude is, but
Tell
he
me.
is always
just
ready to just pull the
Following
trigger.
orders? Or was it personal?
Both.
Jake, please stop.
I'm going to call him
Just
Baby
put your
Chris.
gun down.
Drop your
Don't do this!
There are more important things at stake than you and me.
I'm surprised that didn't take his ear, too.
Which honestly makes Jake
We gotta go!
leagues better
Jake!
I know!
than his father.
Do you think he could pull off the sunglass trick? And oh no.
Absolutely.
Guys, I think this is some sort of lift.
Absolutely.
There's one over there
think he
too.
could.
Let's get out of here.
Although the whole magic hands thing, I don't know if he could pull that off. Or at least not with as much finesse as his father. But if that means that he is a better person overall, then I think that's a good exchange.
They are looking for total global saturation.
What the hell is this?
The end of the world.
Oh, why hello
Must
there,
we stop
Bubba.
it?
So, if that giant cocoon hatches,
We're in trouble. Yeah, just a bit.
We gotta get out of here and warn HQ.
You know, you didn't have to put yourself on the line like that. Wesker deserved what he got. You did what was right. You kept this world safe. We're still his father.
The kid had the right to know. Might as well tell you this much. I can't say I'm back for adventure working with you. Sorry. I know it's never been easy being my partner. Once we get out of here, all that's gonna change.
Listen,
Jake.
Spare me the lecture, alright? We need to find a way out of here.
Look, when this is over, please just talk to Chris. Knock down the barrel of a gun.
I don't know what these are, but they
My
talk
problem,
zombies
not yours.
and pull out
I don't want to
knives.
think about that asshole or
So,
my father right now.
remember,
I'm gonna worry about them
Grandma
if and when we get out of here.
bear traps, and Ganados could also stab, utilize pitchforks, chainsaws, and also on occasion attempt to shoot us and use RPGs. So this technically is on brand for this company, Lucy.
Wow!
What in the unholy mushroom fuck was that? Are we all looking at the same thing?
Oh, it got worse.
Oh! It did!
I'm getting real tired of all those rocket launchers.
I think at any moment it would be absolutely magnificent if some of your inherent bloodline could, you know, activate. It doesn't make you bad. It's all in what you use it for. No.
Look out!
Please tell me we're not doing that.
Get moving! We got it from here! Let's
I
go.
think you're fighting.
Wait!
that, Lucy.
Hey! We got a job to finish.
There is no way they can take that thing!
We are not going back.
But they're gonna get killed!
Then that's their choice!
No, we kind of just left them behind.
Sacrifice they're willing to make, and we can't stop them.
So,
Jake!
You know what? I'm not my father.
I can kind of
I'm gonna
empathize
make
with
damn
them
sure
on
that it stays
this
that
one.
way. We're getting out of here. And you're gonna save the world.
He's looking at the bigger picture,
you're right. Let's go.
and that there's a good chance they can at least handle themselves enough to get out of the situation.
I'm through with this. Where's the exit?
But
You've got to be close.
I think as Chris pointed out, both Sherry and Jake are kind of integral to saving the world in the broader scheme of things.
Game, I'd be very happy for a herb. Never herb to mix with this herb that you gave me. Oh.
I know what I'm doing.
Why do you have the magma room? Wait, so I just realized we're not fighting that.
There's no way they're gonna let us off scot-free.
No, I know exactly what they're going to. No, I know what they're sending at us because at this rate, you can only be killed. Oh, it's horrifying. I wish you kept the mask on.
Well, look who's back.
I agree with Jake. Absolutely the ex-girlfriend that is not taking the hint. Is that a ball and chain?
Yep.
Where can I get one? Wait. I wonder if I can find an extendable version of the mace that I have.
This cat and mouse
Or
bullshit.
modify it.
Come get some, you ugly son of a bitch!
That reminds me, I could pick up my mantle from the tailor. too.
Jake, we can't fight him right here. It's too dangerous.
All right. Hey, asshole! This way!
Salas, what do you mean why would I want one?
That one grabbed directly onto his arm.
I didn't say I want a ball and chain mace wrapped onto my arm. I said I would like a ball and chain. Where could I get one?
Oh, crap!
I'm not overall physically strong. I'm working on that. But I know my way around a weapon or two. I mean, it is a conduit after all. Seems like that could work well if used appropriately to clear out some space in the immediate area.
Oh!
Hang in there!
Is there something that you need to push down?
No, all I've found here so far is just a bunch of ammo. So I assume this is where they wanted us to actually fight him.
I think you've already passed the specific thing that I was looking for. So that's okay.
Oh, and now you fill it up with lava.
That's a problem.
Why is the iron thrown on me? It's the one shooting him.
Oh, Salas, it is absolutely a weird weapon. But at least in some of the like moving images I've seen, like recordings and such, in the right hand, or rather in skilled hands. You can do impressive work.
Still into a one spot without any lava.
Yeah, this is much better.
Like any weapon, it's kind of a
Yeah, take more lava holes, freaking idiot!
He doesn't care now. He'll do whatever it takes to kill us.
Really? I saw this pink-haired cat bastard or something like that. It looked like a bunch of hammerheads tied together with a large hammer. I've only heard of this in, or like seen this in books. I've never
This is
actually
much better.
directly on a physical one, but I've also heard of
Yeah, take more lava holes,
that have been built
freaking idiot!
He doesn't care.
have like chain links.
He'll do whatever it takes to kill
Carry
us.
it as a regular blade, but I guess depending on a switch or a button or a particular motion of your hand, the blade will convert into a whip. It sounds like an extremely seems like as long as you're not on his right side, it's a little easier to fight.
This is a bunch of superheroes electrocuting each other.
I think they can. Oh, Bubba,
This
you
is
love me.
like it.
Thank you so much. I'll make sure to
Settle this
remind
mano
you
a
after
mano.
the fight. I'm sorry, is Jake
You can do it, Jake!
square up?
Yep.
This pleases me greatly.
Also, we know this is the last fight because we just lost both
I'll
of our
cover
guys.
you!
Thanks!
won't lie, I can't say squaring up with the USTANAK is the smartest idea. But damn if it's not courageous.
Guys, can I interact with this anymore? Do I go through this door? I'm confused. That's how he gets back up after the fight.
Bubba said, oh, we needed the big guy. We took his ball off. Well, she only had one. We sure enough did.
I do not think I'm doing anything. Oh, I have to wait till he literally gets him up for a suplex? I don't even think this thing's connecting with him. What? There it is, fine. Punched him right in the groin. You know what?
Get him!
Ah! So, yeah, it seems like Sherry's job is just to drop cargo on him. Just to stun him long enough for the James to do his thing.
Fuck off! Take that! You
Alright,
like
put the
that?
mask back on.
Die already!
No, I take back what I said earlier. He's actually his father's heritage, and indeed does have the magic hands.
That's what I believe is called a Superman.
Oh no, that was a haymaker, but it could have been. I'm just going to slowly milk tea that I picked up from the cafe on my way here.
Let's get out of here!
We finally killed him.
Piece of cake.
Still, run out of here, get out as fast as possible. Don't wait for him to track you back. Have we even fully established for ourselves that this is an underwater facility, or does it just keep telling us that? Oh.
We're in some kind of warehouse. There's gotta be a way to move shit in and out.
Right.
I'm on it.
Just a heads up, Lucy, there will be quite a few QTEs, coming up
I know
shortly.
what I'm doing.
Just want to give you a heads up.
Whoa! This is fast!
Have a good night.
Yeah, and there's no
Cyrus.
goddamn
I'll
steering.
catch up with you later.
He's still not dead!
Christ almighty! What does it take to lose this guy?
Come on! We have to move further up!
Jesus, take the hit!
Jake! Keep going!
thinking?
I am now! Come on!
Take that, asshole!
Almost there, come on. I didn't imagine there was so much time crawling in this game.
You're not getting him!
One more for you, sack of shit!
How'd you get a claw? You were in lava.
Umbrella Corporation are relatively resilient.
Not done!
Well, what are we waiting for?
This shit ends now.
Game?
Sherry!
Oh.
I won't lie, I love that they fired the magic. There's something cool and I don't know, maybe slightly romantic about
You
that.
saved me. You know that, don't you? Thank you.
Say the thank yous for when you guys are not being chased by a roaring thing of flames.
We did it!
And we
Or
cannot
more
skip.
specifically, you did it.
And we cannot skip the credits.
Well, if you're worried about audio or anything of that nature for the broadcast that is happening, you could always tab out of it.
Well, no, I mean there's still another cutscene, just like there was with Leon.
Fair.
But chat, we did it!
Also, we should probably talk so that way when this gets to YouTube, it won't actually be muted.
I mean, I was talking. I was talking to chat.
I know, it's just a thought that just occurred to me.
Well, you've now played through Jake and Sherry's campaign, primarily from Sherry's perspective, and Leon and Helena's campaign. Which one did you enjoy more, and would you consider, if you really had to, playing from one of the other perspectives from the same two pairs?
I think this one has a better story overall than Leon's, but Leon's makes the most sense going through it. Also, you don't have to deal with the USTANAK, which I hate.
I won't lie, so for me, I do agree that I feel like Jake and Sherry's story has a bit more development. Part of me thinks that's because they maybe the developer needed to explain why we were playing as them to begin with, and therefore why they were significant. Because if we've played any of the prior games, we know why Leon's important, we know why Chris is important, but we wouldn't necessarily know why Sherry and Jake are important. So maybe that's why the story feels a bit more fleshed out and not just a rescue mission. As far as enemies go, I don't know, I feel like I'd rather fight the USTANAK than what Leon and Helena were dealing with. That prehistoric abomination was a trash fire.
Oh yeah, no. I just didn't like the constant USTANAK, like knowing that we were basically, if we were not fighting the USTANAK, we were running to go fight the USTANAK.
That's fair. I feel like the USTANAK was Sherry's tyrant. The guy we had to, the creature we had to deal with in the fedora, Evil Goldblum. I feel like the USTANAK was her, Evil Goldblum.
I feel like her dad was her own tyrant, both literally and in the way of how he does not seem like a good dad, possibly abusive.
Literally, yes, but as she pointed out, she would have been way too young to fully comprehend the gravity of the situation. Whereas in this case, this USTANAK creature was essentially for her what the tyrant was for Leon.
Oh, also welcome, Alpha.
Oh, and Bubba briefly mentioned that the game audio was kind of loud, so I turned myself up a little bit just in case. But yeah, if you decide you want to use the next 30 minutes to start another campaign, we might want to adjust the volume first.
They typically go for like an hour. I know you've only got so much time.
Even still, I thought you might care to know, just in case.
If anything, we'll see if we unlocked anything fun that we can look through, and also see about maybe unlocking some some abilities. We did get a lot of experience.
We could also let chat know which campaign you want to try out next.
Well, the ones that were maybe released in order and story-wise would be Chris. And since they were introduced in this, like how Sherry and Jake were the first dual party that was met in Leon's, I think it works thematically to go that way. Also because when it was originally released, the fourth and complete form of the story was DLC, so you had to wait anyway.
Huh.
It was
I see Bubba is very excited about this choice of Chris.
So actually, wait, is it? No, we played 5. He was in that. That's when we killed Wesker, so we could have that very interesting scene there. It also means we're gonna fight whatever the HAOS is, and that was that giant transparent skeleton with googly arms. But yeah, no, when it was released, despite having it shown to them many times before, the company that released this was told that on this DLC was a terrible idea, and the mod community would immediately find it and tell them, and they would be mad about it. And they said, no, why would anyone do that? That's exactly what happened. And so they had to basically give out the DLC for, I think, either a discount or free.
Oh, wow. And yes, Alpha, we did do it, and it was exciting. And welcome. I know Lucy already said hi, but I didn't, so hello. Bubba enjoys the boulder punching man. The boulder punching man with the boulder shoulders.
That's something that he's never going to live down, even if they remake that game. Also
I spoke with another student on campus who said that if there's one thing Chris is always doing, it's punching boulders so that he can make them smaller to eat them.
Huh. I've never heard this. But also I just realized something. They have to keep it in because it's also acknowledged in the last, canon games lore that it is known in universe that Chris Chris Redfield punches boulders. I wonder if he had to, like, write a book about, like, everything that happened in Africa, and that just became part... Yes, I literally punched a boulder into a volcano so I could go fight my arch nemesis.
I feel like it was something that just stood out so much in his career that there might have been no way to outdo it, so it was just put into his file.
True, but then that means that it would have to
it
come
wasn't
from...
official... Go ahead, Lucy.
I was gonna say, then it would either have to come from him or Sheva, because Claire hadn't gotten there yet with Josh to save them.
Well, that's what I was saying. He was on an official mission while he was in Africa for the USAA, so maybe when he had to file his report at the end, they asked, well, what did we stop involving the volcano? How was that handled? And he had to say what happened, and maybe they didn't believe him at first. So they asked Sheva, and Sheva corroborated his story, and so then they had to put that in his file.
I feel like Ada would, Sheva would just keep constantly telling people, no, he once punched Boulder. Had no idea why. Just punched it several times. Like, that would actually be kind of cute if that was the thing that Sheva never let him live down and somehow managed to follow him across the world.
I feel like that's something that she'd only bring up maybe as like an icebreaker, but not necessarily to just keep talking about it. So she might say, no, I once saw Chris over here, Agent Redfield himself, punch a boulder, smash the whole thing to smithereens. In the similar way that I might say, so I kid you not, I once saw in there literally dive headfirst underwater to go capture someone and just tank the whole thing. I was both surprised and impressed. I feel like she'd share that story in a similar vein, but it would only be in a very specific circumstance. She has a stoic decorum to her that I really like.
Also, Sound Deluxe, who mixed the sound, you're terrible at your job because you made it so overpowering.
Okay, let's be fair. This game was released during a time where people didn't often do the thing that we're doing right now. So maybe they didn't have to worry about mixing for other people to talk.
Well, then also I lowered the main game volume and specifically the music volume down several times in options, and it seems like it's never actually done a thing.
Fair enough.
Like during that last bit, I could hear the cliff notes of what you were saying about how you would break the ice by talking about it there.
That could also be a neat thing too.
Jake Wesker's blood sample was handed over to the UN's leading researchers, along with 6 months' worth of test results retrieved from Neo Umbrella's archives. With the data now in the right hands, things seem to be finally settling down. Following Jake's rescue, BSAA officials classified his relationship to Albert Wesker as top secret, recognizing the threat it could pose to global security.
Did he get several $1 million?
We'll probably find out soon enough. More importantly, are they gonna go out on a date? That answers your question, Lucy. And mine. Aww. Oh, Andy. Yes! He can pull off the glasses!
Yes, that's the game.
Magic shades and magic hands.
Nearly 70% accuracy. I'll take that. Okay, so what are you? Oh, I got an action figure.
I like this action figure. Is it posable?
It didn't seem to be. It seemed to be more of a figurine like this. See, no movable joints. Who
Aww.
would want Derek Clifford Simmons? We didn't even know his in-universe middle name, but now we do. Oh! Why would you want this? Also, again, why would you want? I was glad we didn't have to fight these on our playthrough, but I think we fought with our own special and horrible kinds of horrors. Oh, it's called a bloodshot. Like an eye. Okay, don't have... We didn't get anything for... Wow. Oh, these are also things that we could read about. Interesting. Let's see, oh, we have a whole bunch of those in here. Let's see here. Leon, that's just information. Leon and Adam? Who's Adam? Adam Benford. Oh, this explains their relationship as a president. I'm just trying to see here. Where does it say when they became friends? Let's see. You know, there was something else I saw earlier. Okay, let's rewatch cutscenes. Huh, we've only technically completed 5% of the game? Or is that just unlocking things?
Let's see. Burn the book. Let's see. Completed 5%. Times rescued 15. Times saved from dying 0.
Yeah, I think it's counting the fact of, getting medals on, different, difficulties.
Yeah, because it looks like each of those slots are a potential medal. So, yeah, it could just be cumulative.
I've rescued a partner 15 times. Rescued by partner, yeah, because I can't do everything myself. Yeah, let's see here. Time saved from dying? Oh! Wow. Yeah, I never did save any of my partners, because none of my partners ever went down, because AI. Okay, with the wing shoot...
Well, I think it's also specifically talking about your character. Like, from a state of dying.
Oh, wow. So the Magnum that we had as, Sherry was called the Elephant Killer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When you picked it up, that's what I told you it was called.
Huh. That was also a while ago.
That is fair.
Though I hate her pistol. Machine pistols are terrible for accuracy, and that's typically one of the guns you want to have very accurate in a game where most of the shots you take are at the head. I missed the grenade launcher. I wonder who gets that. That looks like a cool knife.
I feel like that's either a Chris, Jake, or Leon thing.
I would think Jake, because it's longer than a traditional combat knife, and something that's a bit of a show-off thing, so I think it would have been Jake, though. I don't think Jake maybe even had a knife. He seemed to be punchy.
Well, reason why I say that is because, remember, Leon acquires an equally large combat or almost Bowie knife from his deceased mentor.
There are so many ways you can just physically destroy, like this smash.
That is correct.
Yeah, this smash. 4 of those I did it as Leon. At least one of them I did as Sherry, which was like, oh yeah, that's how you can tell that Leon trained her.
Every single individual has their own specific melee moveset.
Leon really
in the
likes the
game.
bulldog. Well, that's fun, but let's find somebody to raid.
Sounds good.
Do. I would have had this up earlier, but unfortunately I could not have all my devices up.
Oh, it is fine.
Oh, I see somebody who I know has been trying to raise money recently, so we will head over there. Why don't you think up a raid message while I type in?
USTA knocked out?
Yes.
I'll try to type that out.
All right. Well, everybody, thanks for coming out. We'll see you again in hopefully 2 weeks' time. And our raid message is that, like we said, USTA knocked out. So we will see you again in 2 weeks. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.